Well. How you guys doing? Sorry about the shirt. Just slayed some zombies. Don't even worry about it. No, I'm kidding. This was like a what, 5th grade Halloween costume. I shit you guys not. Just like a t-shirt with blood on it, and I was a fucking zombie. I was a zombie. So, yeah. Anyways, there's been a lot of smoke on the internet recently of like zombie tier lists, and it's just people's opinion. But let's be real here. Come on, we're not looking for people's opinion. We don't give a fuck about people. Just people's opinion. Now, I want to give my opinion, but I also want to give an objectively clear, like what maps are objectively best to worst and stuff like that, and try to keep my nostalgia out. I want to try to keep, because people are clearly putting their nostalgia in and like iconicism and stuff. It's like, come on now. And they're putting Extinction as some of the maps. Like, what the fuck? Extinction's not even zombies. What? I need to change shirts, but I'll be right back. Alright boys, I'm back. Got a brand new shirt and we're chilling. So I just want to address something really fast. So first thing, I changed some of the names. You know, S, God tier, A, great, B is gonna be good, C will be alright. Like, it's kind of like average, maybe below average. D is just gonna be a bad map. And then I added a new tier that says haven't played, because I've only really played Treyarch Zombies maps like since the beginning of time. I've pretty much played all of them. Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, I haven't really played anything past the first DLC. Actually, I haven't played Infinite Warfare Zombies at all, ever in my life, ever. So I had to add haven't played, and I'm just gonna throw them shits there. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the Final Reich, Carrier, the Darkest Shore, Descent, Tortured Path, Gralston House. Oh shit, not in bad, my bad. I'm sure they're great maps. I just never played them. I don't know. There's some of these I do know a little bit about, like Raven the Redwoods. Did I say Redwoods? Redwoods. I've seen some gameplay when that first came out. I was like, oh, it looks pretty good. Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Just looks like a very colorful map. I don't know anything about Easter eggs. I don't know anything about any of that, but overall look like cool maps, I guess. I might have played Gralston House. I don't know. Whatever the first World War II zombie map, I'm gonna say was pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it. I just really wasn't a big fan of World War II zombies. They were scary. I'll give you, it had that scare factor, that shock factor. I loved it, but World War II wasn't really my thing. Anyways, moving on to where the good juicy stuff is. So we're gonna start off with Shino Numa here. Shino Numa was a World at War zombies map. I think it was DLC 3. It was pretty good. The problem was with this one, there was a cap of what, 26 zombies or something, and people just exploited it, and honestly rounds were just too easy. So I mean, it was a good map, but I'm probably gonna put it down in okay for now. Just because it's like, it's okay, you know, it's a good map, but it had its flaws. We're not talking about Black Ops 3 either. Think about the World at War one, where there was exploits, or not really the exploits, it was the cap number of the zombies, and people were getting to around 5 million, you know. It's like, well, wow, what do you expect? So, I don't know. We're gonna leave that in okay for right now. I'm pretty sure that's where it's gonna stay. Kino der Toten, one of the most iconic zombie maps. I think everybody's always ever gonna say that. You know, Kino der Toten was so iconic, and people are, you know, they love it. But in terms of, you know, map quality, it's a good map. It's nicely spaced, great training. There's some good camping spots, I guess. But you know, for the average player, it's a good map. I think it's good. Is it great though? In terms of my nostalgia, and in terms of, you know, all the great memories and the love I have for this map, yes, but I don't know if it is. I'm gonna say it's good, because Nova Crawlers are a pain in the ass. They're really a pain in the ass, and I don't know, it is kind of a basic map. It's kind of just for the, you know, classic zombies, the nice beginner player, and if you want to go for high rounds, good high rounding as well. Ascension, I'm gonna be honest, I have never played Ascension on the Black Ops 1 engine. Yeah, boomy now, okay. But I have never played Ascension on the Black Ops 1 engine. I can't tell if it's good. Everyone says it's easy, so I'm honestly gonna probably throw this in good, as well as its predecessor, Ascension BO3, wherever the fuck that is. There it is, Ascension Chronicles. I'm gonna throw them in good, because they're basically the same map, just new engine, you know what I mean? I don't even know why the fuck they have the Chronicles here, but whatever. Call of the Dead. Same concept. I've never played Call of the Dead, but I know it's a good, I know I should throw these in the haven't played, but I know enough about these maps to where I could probably rate it. I would say Call of the Dead is honestly a good map. I think it's a good map. And I know a lot about it, or I know pretty much everything about it. It has some shit weapons. George is a pain in the ass, whatever. The snow, the fog, But other than all of that, you know, the wonder weapon, the scavenger, and everything else is just, it's a pretty good map. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ancient Evil. I played it, but I never got that far because it's in Black Ops 4, and I fucking hated Black Ops 4. Fucking bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. Hey, I know the Ancient Evil fans are fucking at me in the comments, but no. Ancient Evil was actually a good map. I think it's a great map, but hear me out. Actually, I don't think anyone's really, you know, throwing hands with me on this decision. But the thing is, I am kind of in conflict with myself because I haven't really played this map that much. Just everything is so cool. The vibe is so cool. Like everything about the zombies, the 4 wonder weapons is kind of just like that copy and paste, 4 wonder weapons, 4 players type of deal from Origins or whatever. But you know, I think it was aesthetically really pleasing and a pretty good spaced map, a nice, well done thing. But if it wasn't on Black Ops 4, I would have definitely loved it and played it a lot more. So I'm just gonna throw it in great. I think it's a great map. And I'm gonna say, here's the thing: Ascension's one of my favorite maps, and throwing it in B good is kind of painful, but I'm looking objectively. I'll give you guys maybe my opinion in the very end of like my favorite maps, what would be God tier for me and what sucks. But in terms of thinking this through, okay, Bus Depot, oh my god, is this even a joke? Bus Depot isn't even really a map, I'm gonna be honest. It's not, like, it's a map, but it's just bare bones zombie experience, just fun. It's kind of just like Nuketown. Let me just throw that in there, you know, Nuketown. Honestly, I can't throw it in bad, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of, it'd be fucked up to put it in bad. I'm gonna put them in okay because it's like, I would put them even in good, but they're just too basic. They're kind of like Knocked, you know? It's like they're okay, even though you can't. Speaking of Knocked, let's go find that real fast. There's Knocked. I gotta put them in okay because of how like simple. The simplicity is very cool and very good because it's just what zombies is all about: surviving, get to high rounds, you know, deal with the hard weapons and no perks or whatever the fuck. Well, Nuketown has perks, Knocked doesn't, and Bus Depot don't. But that's kind of what the terms are, and honestly, I love that. I love that experience. That's my favorite part of zombies, just trying to survive and struggle. I love the struggle, you know, starting on round 20 is just a fucking struggle, you know, and because you could used to be able to do that in like Black Ops 2. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna put those things. So Origins Chronicles, I think that's same terms. I think I'm gonna throw that in, yeah, I'm gonna put Origins Chronicles and God tier. I don't think anyone's gonna be fighting me on that. I don't really think I need to explain myself too much. I'm just gonna put that in God tier. Verrückt, same thing with the simplicity. I think it's okay. I don't really think it's a bad map. It's very simple, very hard. And then if you think about it, it's on World at War. That engine of a game, so glitchy. The black hole zombies, you know, they just suck you in and you just die. Very tough. Did have perks. I think this is the first map that introduced perks. Yes, I think it is. Anyways, moving on, Origins. I mean, once again, don't have to really say anything. Me personally, I think I like Black Ops 2 Origins more than Black Ops 3 Chronicle Origins, but they're basically the same thing. Just one's on a Black Ops 3 engine, one's on the Black Ops 2 engine, and then one Easter egg step is able to exploit on Black Ops 2 and it's not on 3. So other than that, they're basically the same fucking map, you know? Mob of the Dead, holy shit. Alright, woo, fucking bad. This map sucks. This map is fucking, I'm kidding. This is by far my favorite map of all time. I've seen Tim Hansen's like videos and stuff like that, and he's on the same boat with me, or I'm on the same boat with him, you know? We fucking love Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is like a ride or die type of map. I would say it's a lot of nostalgic reasons for me, but I mean, looking at this objectively, it's like, dude, just look at the aesthetic. Fucking, you're in a prison. Just think about how zombies really is. It's like dark, scary. That map is fucking scary. I played that shit as a kid. I was like 10 or 11 playing Mob of the Dead. And dude, you really get that scare factor right there, and it's just such a beautiful map. The storyline is just so good. Brutus, he's a great boss. The weapons are fucking amazing. I don't have a bad thing to say about Mob of the Dead. I don't have a bad thing. Mule Kick is maybe the only thing that they could have added onto the map, but other than that, I don't even need Mule Kick. I don't give a fuck. The Blender guy is so fucking, oh! You know what I mean? But enough said. I didn't need to explain myself there, but I just wanted to go on a rant on how much I love Mob of the Dead. 5. 5 is a hard fucking map. It's bad. No, I'm kidding. I think it's a good map. I would say I think it's a good map, but I think it's like in the middle of okay and good. I think it'd be like in the middle here. If I could put like middle ground here, I would, and I would put 5 there. But I think, because I don't, I'm just gonna put it up a tier here for good. But I don't think it's better than Kino. I know some people do think it's better than Kino or Ascension or whatever. I think it would just be under these. But I think it's a good map. I think it's good. It's fucking ridiculously hard, I think. On the higher rounds, it's not that bad in early. But I also haven't played it in years, so I don't really know. I've also become a much better zombies player, so moving on. Derice Black Ops 1. Wait, Black Ops 1? Don't fucking tell me there's Derice, Black Ops 3, and World at War. Oh my god, there is! Why? And the Giant? Dude, who made this fucking tier list? Sorry, but why? Anyways, Derice. So, who's online? Buddy's online right now. Anyways, Derice. I think it's a good map. Honestly, Derice is a really good map. Same thing as the second Derice. I don't know why they're both here. Can I delete one? They're the same. Black Ops 1 and World at War. Different engines, whatever. And one, the Jug perk with the Wonder Waff, and one doesn't, whatever. But, I mean, they're the same fucking map, same thing. The Giant, pretty much on the same concept. It's like, they're good. 3, I just put the same map in the same category because it's the same map. Okay, Shinonuma Black Ops 1. Think about it. You can have, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. Think about it. You have Gobblegum. You have all this stuff. You have a chance for packed weapons, for full on all perks. Got Wonder Fizz. Got everything here. Wait a minute. Did Black Ops 1 Shinonuma have perks? Oh, not Black Ops 1. No shit, they had perks. Wait, did World at War? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments, but I don't know. You have Gobblegum, whatever. You have so many opportunities to do this. I just did a Shinonuma round 50. It's live stream. You guys should go check out my Twitch, link in bio. But it was pretty easy, honestly. It's much easier with Gobblegum, and I think it's much cleaner, and it's not, you know, so bugged out with the what is it? The round cap. Sorry. So with that, I don't know if I could really put it. I think I would have to put it in good because it is better than that Shinonuma right there. But it's definitely under Kino. It's good, but it ain't as good as Kino and Ascension, or Call of the Dead, or 5, or Derice. So yeah, it'd be behind all of those, and the Giant be behind there. Moon, I'm gonna let you know straight up. Moon, I think I've barely played it on Black Ops 1. I've mainly played Chronicles or whatever. But like I said, same concept. And honestly, I really like the Black Ops 1 Moon. The thing I hate is the audio. Like, you just hear breathing. And it's really, nah. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna put Moon. I think it's okay. I know I'm probably get hate for that one. I'm probably gonna get hate for that one. But Moon's not bad, but I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna be real. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Shangri-La, fucking horrible. No, I'm kidding. Now you know what? I really hate Shangri-La. I'm gonna be real. It's ridiculously hard. Aesthetically, it's so pleasing. The fucking trap door on the side that you just can't get through is just, oh no. Honestly, Shangri-La rubs me the wrong way. I think it's a good map. Alright, I'd put it in okay, but it rubs me the wrong way. And I know I'm thinking objectively here. I'm supposed to think objectively, and I don't know if it's objectively a bad map, but I don't think objectively it's an okay map. it's kind of too hard for the casual player. It's a little bit too ridiculous, and the traps are just like how it is just it's just bad. It's just bad. So I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna put it in bad, but I think it would be between bad and okay. I think if there was a middle section here where it was like aight, you know, it's aight, I'd probably just put it there. Where's the second one? Because I'm putting both Shangri-Las in there. Shangri-La. Yeah, this DLC I actually played. I played the first DLC. It was actually pretty fun. The Spike Claymores was pretty badass. But other than that, yeah. Shadows of Evil. Fuck Shadows of Evil, dude. That shit was ass. Verrückt Chronicles, probably my favorite map. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, we're taking a step back. We're taking a step back. Taking a step back. Shadows of Evil, it's gotta be God tier. I'm sorry. And hey, I know you're watching this, Elliot, and we just started playing Shadows again. But dude, this is actually so fucking good of a map. This map is so fucking good. The thing is, the 4 districts of the map, it's like a better Shinonuma. I really like the setup or whatever. The Beast, it's a sick concept. It's actually kind of like Mob of the Dead with the Afterlife. I think it's very nice. Wonder Weapon, very sick. The Pack-a-Punch you can literally get on round 4 or round 24, depending on how good of a player you are. I mean, other than that, it's a fucking good map. I would say it's a great map, but it's got to go in God tier because of just how well it aged and how good of a map it is with the spacing and just everything as a whole. I don't really think I need to be explaining myself. You already know what the fuck I'm going on about. I accidentally put Shangri-La back here, so. Verrückt Chronicles, Gobblegum, blah, blah, blah. I just did around 50 on that as well. Streamed it. Go check the link in the bio. But I think it's almost pretty much the same thing though, you know? I think it's okay. I don't really think I could put Verrückt in good. Like, it is good, but I don't think it's like good. I don't think it's like, it's pretty average, you know? That's what the okay is. The okay is kind of average. I mean, I guess good was more average, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Blood of the Dead, yeah. Mob of the Dead stand over here. No, I know. Blood of the Dead gets a lot of hate, and I'm one of those people that fucking hate it, to be honest, because, you know, it was a reimagined of Mob of the Dead, and it didn't reach the standards everyone was looking for. And I'm gonna be real, that's very true. But yeah, I think I heard someone say if Mob of the Dead didn't exist, Blood of the Dead would actually be a pretty good map. But Mob of the Dead exists, so it's bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put it in okay. It's okay. I think a lot of the things in Black Ops 4, they fixed things that really didn't need to be fixed. They did a lot of shit that just made no sense. So it's like, it was good, but in the Black Ops 4 engine, a lot of shit was fucked. So it's okay. It's okay. Dreisendrache. Dreisendrache. Or Drake. Dreisendrache. If you're one of those YouTubers. I think it's a good map. I'm fucking with you. I know people are killing me in the comments already. It's a God tier map. I think honestly, it's just like Origins, you know. It's basically a copy and paste of Origins. With the 4 Wonder Weapon type deals, literally. Black Ops 2 end of DLC cycle was Origins, and then Black Ops 3 beginning was Dreisendrache, and they're basically the same shit. But Dreisendrache is kind of like a mix of Mob of the Dead as well, with feeding the dragons. In Mob of the Dead you feed the dogs or whatever. It had a lot of not improvising, but like they tried new shit that worked, and they kind of mixed things around that also worked. So I think overall it's a God tier map. I don't know, there's nothing else to really say about that. It's God tier. Zombies in Spaceland, I'm gonna just throw it right now. It's a God tier map. If it wasn't an Infinite Warfare Zombies, like if it was in Black Ops 3, this would probably be one of the best maps of all time, if not the best map of all time. I've argued this with my friends all the time. I think Zombies in Spaceland was just in the wrong game. And overall, it's a really fucking sick map. It's big, it's got so much like I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but like improvisation, you know. They tried new shit and it worked, like the roller coaster and all that stuff. I haven't played in years, but it was such a fun map and it was so good. Put that bitch in Black Ops 3 Chronicles Part 7 and ooh, we're good. Voyage of Despair, oh my god. I know I'm thinking objective here, but I'm gonna be real. I think it's a bad map. I think it's a bad map. There's not enough lore on the Titanic for it to actually be like a special Titanic map. The spacing of the map is fucking horrible. The vibe, I don't know, it was good at first, but it kind of sucks. Once again, on Black Ops 4, it's bad. I don't think it's a good map. I don't think it's a horrible map, and that's why I don't really have a horrible tier, but I don't think it's okay. I don't think it fits the okay. All right, next, Buried. I think Buried honestly is people are gonna hate me for this. I think it's a great map. And hear me out. The only flaw I think Buried really has is the bank system. Take out the bank system in Black Ops 2 and a great map is really there. Honestly, I think that's the only thing that could maybe drop it down to good. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what the word I'm looking for, but they improvise, you know, Leroy or Arthur, whatever the fuck his name is. And the candy, the booze system, the witch, just all this crazy and old western. I love the soundtracks that they added. It's like, oh, it's just such a vibe. Yes, very nostalgic, but overall, I think it's a great map. I think it's a great map. All right, Alpha Omega, another one I'm probably gonna get hate for. No, I'm not, because I think it's okay. I would put it higher in terms of my liking, because that's where I think I'm gonna get more hate on. I actually like Alpha Omega. I actually really like that map. I know it's not a good map, but I think I would have probably put it in good, but if we're being real here, I think it's okay. It's all right. It's basically a remaster that they just added on some shit, and then they added 4 wonder weapons that were Reagan Mark IIs. Not very original. A lot of people hated that. I was okay with it. I thought it was a pretty good map, but it's okay. Guard Crovey. I think Guard Crovey. I think it's a great map. Good, great. I think it's probably on this line, but I'm gonna scoot it up to great, because what's really bad about this map? Let's be honest. What's really bad about it? If we're really looking here, it's like, I don't know. We ran out of time. We can't think. Anyways, Nocturne Totem Chronicles, probably the same thing as really knocked, other than Gobblegum. I don't really want to throw that in too much. We've got the Gobblegum system. It's the map itself and the engine it's on. It just kind of makes it okay. I think it would be pretty good, but it's just the zombie spawns are too slow, and they fuck with everything, and it's just, they're kind of horrible. Tagger Totem. That's the Call of the Dead remake on Black Ops 4. I think it's really just okay. It's pretty average. It's good and bad. It's pretty average. Die Rise, it's a bad map. Yeah, Die Rise is a fucking horrible map. I would put it higher though in terms of my nostalgia. I actually had a lot of fun on this map. The Solidifier is a great wonder weapon, but yeah, it's a bad map. We're throwing that. Zetsubo no Shima. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it in good, but it's on the line between good and great. The only problems I really have with it is how buggy it was when it first came out. It's still a little bit buggy. Spiders are kind of a pain in the ass, and the setup for the whole game is a fucking chore list, a shopping list, and errands to run. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a list. You got to do this, and I don't know. That's just painful. But after you finish all of that, it's like you got a solid game going. Like, high rounds are fine after that. You know, the first 20 rounds you're setting the fuck up so hard, and it's just painful as hell. But then after that, you're like, we're vibing, we're cruising. So it's a good map. It just has those problems. That's it. Town, I don't even know why that's here. Like, it's the same thing as the where are they? Like the Nuketown and Bus Depot up here. It's like they're bare bones zombies maps, you know? It's like same with Knock. They're just there so that you can survive. It's good, but I can't really put it higher because there's nothing special about it. I love them. A lot of people love them, and they're fun, but objectively, what makes it so special? Nothing really. They're okay. They're okay. Nocturne Totem, Black Ops 1. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, knocked. Like, okay. It's the same fucking map. I don't know why I have to do it 3 times, but alright. Dead of the Night. Honestly, other than Treyarch themselves not marketing the map at all, it's a pretty good map. It's pretty good. Aesthetically wise, it's really nice. Nosferatu's assholes. The Werewolf's an asshole, but I think it's a good map. I can't put it in okay because it offers way more than fucking Town and Bus Depot, you know? Classified, I think, is actually a really good map. I think it's really good. I think it's a better 5. I think it's better than 5. You can fight me on that. I think it's better than 5. There's just a lot of reasons why it is. Anyways, D Machine, I think, is the perfect Cold War starting map. Like, I think it's a really good map. And everything about it, the map layout, you know, where things are located, I think it's very nice. I think it's on the line between good and great, but I don't really know if I can put it in great because, like I said, it's the first map and it offers a lot, but I don't think it offers enough to be that special. And it's very special. It's gonna hold a good place in my heart in the future, but I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Like, look, Verrucht again. Hello, say good morning. Moon Chronicles. Honestly, I think it's better than Moon itself, but I mean, it's still in the okay. I don't think it's, I mean, I don't want to do that much contemplating on fucking Moon, let's be honest here. Because the thing is, it does offer a lot, but Spaceman's an asshole. The map is kind of bad. I think Moon Chronicles is better than Moon, Black Ops 1, but I don't think it really would go in good. Actually, storyline-wise, I'll say this. Well, that would make sense with both. I'm gonna throw it in good. I'm gonna throw it in good because of the minor things Black Ops 3 makes it better. The biodome is so much prettier. Everything is brighter. Storyline's the same and shit, but you know, everything in Black Ops 3 just made it a little bit better. Alright, we're coming to an end. Farm, same concept, like I said, with the Town, Bus Depot, and Nuketown. What can I really do about that? You know, they're just there to have fun. Shinonuma Chronicles, same thing. Shinonuma, where did I put Shinonuma? Right there. Put it right next to it. 9 is a really good map. I think it's a great map. And I think that boss fight is actually one of the best boss fights in the whole entire, all the maps. Revelations, I'm gonna tell you this, I was a huge fan of Revelations when it first came out. Now I kind of hate the map, but I can't throw my hate and my shade towards it. On this, I think it's a good map because overall spacing and placement and the things in it are cool and the guns are cool and good or whatever, but it's too easy of a map to make it great. But it's good. It's a good map. I'm not a huge fan of it because it's too easy. Honestly, every time I play it, I get a fucking headache because the colors, the blues and reds are so bright. I deadass get a headache every time I play Rev. If I play more than an hour or an hour and a half, my shit goes. So, not a huge fan of Rev, but it's a good map. It's a good map. Outbreak. Is that Cold War Outbreak? It is. Oh my god. Right? It is? I'm pretty sure. If it's not, that's how I'm taking it. It's Cold War Outbreak bad. Anyways. Nah. I think it's okay. I know a lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. I'm gonna just put it right in the middle. It's okay. You know, it's a cool concept. Open world zombies. Spacing is horrible. They made a fucking massive map. And you know, you gotta go turn this shit on over here. You gotta do challenges over here. But the snowboards are over here. It's like, oh fuck, you gotta run in 30 miles just to go do one thing. Oh, the main challenge is over here. Oh, the loot's over here. You gotta train the dragon here, whatever, you know? It's horrible. It's running simulator. It's not zombies. It's running simulator. And then Transit could have been better. We've all heard the rants on Transit. It's a bad map. I nostalgically liked it, but it's a bad map. Undertone Chronicles, don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like I said, it's a good map. Nothing changes. Firebase Z, it's an okay map, but honestly, there's something missing to it. There's something missing because, you know, you have D Machine, which is a great starting map, and Firebase Z look like the same shit, you know? Just doesn't hit right. I don't know. It doesn't hit right, which is the weird thing. And I don't know. Firebase Z, I think a lot of people can agree. It's okay. I don't think it's a bad map, but it definitely ain't good, you know? I mean, it's good, but I don't think it's special. It really just, I don't think I'm really gonna see myself going back to Cold War to play Firebase Z. In fact, I recently went back to Cold War and I played D Machine. And then Mauer's the new map, so it's like, of course I'm gonna go back and play that. But yeah, I'm gonna say Mauer. Honestly, I think Mauer and D Machine. Alright, sorry, the camera cut off for a second, but yeah, I ranked it. Mauer's a good map. You know, I like it more than I like D Machine a little bit more than Mauer, but I think, you know, D Machine holds that special place in my heart, which I like more. But looking at it objectively, Mauer offers more and is probably a better map overall. Bigger too. So Mauer is in the same section, good, but it's a little better than D Machine. So we're gonna do a quick rundown here. S God tier, we got the Origins, Mob of the Dead, we have Shadows, Rise and Drakh, and then, you know, Zombies in Spaceland. Great, Ancient Evil, Buried, Gorod, and 9. Good, we got Kino, Ascension, Call of the Dead, 5. The 3 fucking Dorises that they have. Zetsubo, Dead of the Night, Mauer, D Machine, Classified, and then Moon Chronicles. And we have Revelation. The OK are gonna be like the bare bones kind of maps. Like, they're good, but they don't have that much to offer. Except for Firebase Z and Outbreak. I just fucking hate those. And I guess Tag, but Tag was just bittersweet. But yeah, we got Shino, The Town, Farm, Bus Depot, Verrooked. Blood of the Dead had a lot, but I guess I could have put that in good. But like I said, Black Ops 4 engine really fucked a lot of the things on Black Ops 4. So we're leaving it at that. Bad is gonna be my Shangri-La, Void to Despair, Doris, and Transit. And then haven't played as all the fucking non-Treyarch maps. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. I know it was a long one, but if you stuck through to watch it all, I really appreciate you. I really love you. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe right now and hit the bell notification to stay notified. And send this to some people. Let them know what the right tier list is. You know, Lex and like Mr. T Lexify. We got Noah J and Tim Hansen. Like, this is the right one. You know, your guys' opinion is trash. I'm kidding. I love you guys. You guys are all the best. But yeah, I was looking at this objectively. If you guys want to see a part 2, if you guys want to see my favorite maps, like what I would put in top tier and what I think I hate, because a lot of these I would put higher and a lot of these I'd put shorter, in my opinion. But I was looking at this objectively on what the best to worst maps were. So just make sure to give me a subscribe. If you guys want to see that, hit me up in the comments and all that good shit. But other than that, I love you guys. Peace out, Girl Scout.